Welcome everybody to Game 2 of Beavers versus Island Wolves. This is our second matchup of the day. Our first one won by the Beavers 13-1. And we'll see if the Beavers can pull off another one similar this time around. As noted earlier today, the Beavers are playing shorthanded. We've got about 4 players away doing some brick training, and the other 2 playing lacrosse. So we wish those guys all well and letting them know that the rest of the team is holding it down in their absence. Playing at the Shawnigan Arena here. It's a beautiful little arena. It's kind of almost a temporary structure that's done up real nice. The lobby feels almost like a hotel lobby, and it's cold, baby. The rink is brisk. So I'm bundled up here, standing all alone, hoping maybe my man Derek will come on over and join me on the mic, but we'll see. We'll see. Or even ramen. Let's get a little bit more ramen in this broadcast. So the kids are warming up. Shots last game also 44-3, I think, in favor of the Beavers. So unfortunately, more of a one-sided game this morning. I'm hoping we'll see a little bit more compete in this matchup now that we're in the evening. Also, our Beavers just had a spectacular lunch at the Doghouse Cafe and Eatery. Fantastic pies. I know Gurge was hoping we'd bring some back for him, so Gurge, can't confirm or deny if any of that's coming back to you, but I will confirm the pies were fantastic. Had the coconut cream, it was delicious. Kids just getting the pucks gathered here now as we're about to get underway with this first period. All right, little team meeting here. Tyler giving some good words of wisdom on the bench. Looks like we got Derek, Gary, and Lucas helping out with the doors, so don't think we'll have Derek on the mic today, but oh well, it's all right. Can hold it down. All right, here we go. Let's start it up. First period of play underway as the Beavers win the draw. Nice little feedback from Armand there. Rain feeding it up to Cole. Or no, sorry, not Cole. Nice hustle back by Armand to go get that puck as the Wolves bring it into the Beavers zone. Early attack similar to their game this morning. They actually, I think, scored the first goal on us in that game. So Armand now, a nice little charge up the wing, using the boards as he goes around. Coming into the net, nice little cut across. Ooh, a little collision with Freddie. And the Wolves end up with it. I think Armand's digging his stick out of the Wolves net. Hold up at the line. Nope. Jumps in. Cole just crosses the line as he drew the offside. Well, looks like we're only playing a 12-minute period, so I'm just going to adjust. 11:19 left in this period. Puck drop just in the neutral zone, carried in now by Andrew. Little drop pass back. Rain now. Couldn't feed to the middle, but kind of a weaker pass. Picked up now by Ryan. Ryan coming in, takes a shot on net. Nice little tip there. On the rebound, Andrew with it. Oh, it's loose. Lots of sticks, but no one could get it quite back into the net as it was kind of wide open. Now hit off a stick and carried out into the neutral zone. Slap shot in by Rain to bring it back into the Wolves zone. Cole at the corner now. Holds up the guy as Ryan comes in to pick up the loose puck. Nice feed to Andrew. Andrew with a nice drop pass. Here's Rain now. Throws it on net. Tip. Oh, just wide of the net off of Ryan's stick. Cole now digging in. And we might have a penalty. It looks like trip is the call. I think that might be on Cole. Yes, it's going on Cole. So, Wolves on the power play first off this game. 2 minutes on a trip from Cole. Puck gets dropped back and dumped out of the zone by the Beavers all the way down the ice. Played by the goalie, but we got some good forecheck here as Freddie's already in the zone. First to touch the puck. He's going to carry it right out. Takes it through the neutral zone. Nice little spin. Oh, falls on the turn. Manages to get a stick on it. Fed up. Here we come again into the zone. 2-on-2. Shot on net just off the goalie. It was Rain. Armand now looking to find a spot in front. Digging in the corner. Gets a hold of it. Feeds it out front. It's another opportunity. Oh, just missed it off the stick there. It was DeAndre, but just looked like he was going to set up for a shot. Just came off a stick. Here's the Wolves now with a little bit of pressure. They're the ones on the power play, even though it looks the other way around. Here comes Armand now. He's got Rain with him in the middle. Flips it on net. Glove down, but just comes out of the glove and keeps loose in play. DeAndre grabs it in the neutral zone. Now picked up by Jang. Heading back in is Armand now. He's got some space. Here's a shot. Oh, over the net. Jang on the chase. Puck comes out. Held at the line. Another shot in. Puck behind the Wolves net now. So there's a challenge in the corner. Nice dig by Ryan. Ryan now trying to fight for the front of the net. He gets it through. Ryan now again with it in the corner. He's putting in some good work here as he goes for a wraparound. Oh, almost gets it. Here's another shot from the point. Lots of pressure from these Beavers. Puck behind the net now. Loose as the Wolves hustle over for it. They're trying to clear their zone. Still in the power play, but you'd swear it was the other way around. Puck gets dropped back into the zone. Beavers managed to collect it. Power play is over. Back to even strength. There's a poke. Oh, Wolves actually got a shot off there. It just went through the crease. Now here's a charge up the right-hand side. Looks like Jang with Cole. Cole just misses the pass there, but Ryan's on it now. He puts a little poke. He gets it in the corner. He's going behind the net. Maybe for another wraparound. Oh, it's almost there. The goalie just managed to get his pad next to the post, and Ryan jammed at the loose puck, but couldn't quite get it in. 8:05 left in this first period. Lots of attempts by the Beavers so far. There's the puck drop in the Wolves zone. Beavers managed to win it. Andrew hustling to it in the corner. Gets taken down. Puck behind the net. Nice stop by Cole there. Cole looking for a feed out front. He sends it. Oh, it goes right through the legs. Oh, and then just off Rain's stick and out of the zone. So they're going to have to clear the zone. Rain now holding it in neutral zone. Nice pass cross ice. Here comes Freddie now with some steam. Cross ice to Andrew. Andrew, oh, just wide of the net. Really nice setup. That looked like that was going to be a perfect scoring attempt there. Picked up again by Rain. Rain, nice little spin. Sends it off the boards for Cole. Cole coming into the zone now. He's got Andrew with him. He puts the brakes on to take the Wolves defender off of him. Gets himself some space. He's going to feed it Nope, he's going to carry it. Carries it to the corner. He's having a look. Nothing but time here. He's got someone behind the net. He's just going to skate around a little bit. Oh, pass just off the stick, but now the Wolves regain it. Wolves coming into the Beaver zone now. They got 3 forwards coming in. Puck comes out. Another feedback off a body. Still held in the Beaver zone. The Beavers defense regain it. Nice little move there to move it out of the zone. Beavers now. Andrew tapping for it as Cole skates in. Comes in. Nice cross now. There's a goal. That's the first goal of the game. Beautiful pass by Cole right off Andrew's stick and straight in the net. So first strike is a nice pass across. Cole had some speed there, and Andrew was tapping for it early, but I think he just knew, I'll hold off. I'll just wait. Be patient, Andrew. It's coming. 1-0 Beavers. Here's another attempt. Good rush into the zone. Just gets a little tied up as the puck comes loose. Here's Ryan now. Drop pass. Rain. Oh, big shot on net. And it feeds through. Nice shot. Quick drop there. Rain got all that. Sent it in. Ryan feeds it back to the point. Rain picks it up. Just rifles it on net. I think it snuck. No, it popped out. Oh, and look at that. Who was that? That was, it was Armand. Armand with a nice pickup on that rebound. We're back in action here. Fast plays, replays are taking too long. Okay, here we go. Ryan behind the net. Trying to dig into the corner. There he goes. Nice use of the board. Oh, that's a trip. That's a trip. No call on that one. Puck behind the net now. Armand feeds it out front. Oh, it just gets tipped over to the wall. Oh, almost held at the line by DeAndre. Here comes the Wolves now. A little 2-on-1. Nice feed to the middle. And Wilder's all over it. Nice little change of directions there by the Wolves. So they kind of got that nice turnover in their zone and managed to get a 2-on-1 attempt. But luckily our D-man from the Beavers was right there, and Wilder just packaged that one right up. Wolves try to keep it in the zone, but Beavers grab it and head on out. We got Freddie now with some speed. He comes in, does a little turnaround, feeds back to the point. Rain again, looking for that rifle shot. Just loses it off the stick, and the Wolves regain it. Here's a feed up. Wolves charging in. Trying for a pass to the middle, but blocked by the Beavers. Beavers now carrying it up the wing. Nice little feed up. Here comes Cole again. He's got some steam. He's going to look for a guy in the middle. No, crosses and tries to shoot it in. Good attempt there. There's a pass back. Nice feed back in. Chip behind the net. Andrew's there. He's digging in. Stops behind the net. Feed out front. Oh, just gets through one, and then Cole tried to do a reach as well, and it comes out of the zone. Picked up by the defense. Oh, try to feed in, but Wolves managed to regain it in the neutral zone. Here we go. Picked up by Freddie now. Freddie with Andrew. 2-on-2. Freddie with a shot. Oh, buddy. Beautiful shot by Freddie. Just laces that one top corner. Andrew was there, but Freddie just knew. Had it in his eye, saw the mission, and accomplished it. Top corner. I think it was bar down. What a beaut. 3-0 now for the Beavers as they come back into the zone. Here's a nice cross pass. And that's in. Well, nice goal. Let's see if we got that one on the replay. Nice cross here by Ryan. Picked up by, looks like Armand. Yeah, just a little tippy tap. Doesn't take much sometimes. Just a little tippy tap. Got it in there. 4-0 Beavers. 4:20 left in this period. So the Beavers regain possession. Here's a nice little hustle from Armand coming up the wing. He's got some steam after scoring a goal. Oh, just gets it off the stick, feeds it back. Rain now, nice little shot on. Tries to feed it in, but Lots of Wolves there to gobble that puck up. Nice dig by the Beavers, though, to get it out. Ryan now with a hustle. Puts it to Armand. Armand chases it into the corner. Nice little direction change there. Feeds it back to the point. Rain now. He's got a couple options. He's going to shoot. Nice and high over the net. Here's Ryan now. Ryan in the corner. He's going to feed it over to Armand. Armand now looking for somebody to pass. Armand, a little stick handle back to Ryan. Ryan behind the net. Ryan now looking to feed cross ice. Here we go with DeAndre. Big shot. Oh, just goes through. Not quite. Rain picks it up now. Sends it down the ice. A little tip in by Ryan behind the net. Looks like Wolves are going to gain possession. They're going to try and get it out. Lots of Beaver pressure right now. Wolves on the chase. Just trying to clear. Rain touching the puck. Keeping it in the zone. And here comes Armand now with some speed. Here's the shot. Oh, off a body and then picked up and dumped in by Rain. Nice goal, buddy. So not dissimilar to our last game. Armand, nice shot off the body, and Rain's right there to just get that rebound. Pops in under the goalie. Nothing he could do there. Got ourselves a 5-0 game. 2:56 left in this period. It's the Beavers start out with a nice commanding lead. Here comes Cole now, hustling into the zone. Picked up by Andrew as he goes into the corner with some steam. He's got Freddie with him. Puck comes loose behind the net. The Wolves come out with it. They've got some good skate there, but Freddie picks up a loose puck. Tries to do a little toe drag, but unfortunately gets tipped off his stick. Wolves try and clear, but held at the line. Oh, now here's some luck. Wolves coming in. Oh, wow, nice little move there. Not quite enough to get the shot off, but good little drive to the net by the Wolves as they had a nice opportunity. I think got bounced off DeAndre's shin pads. Here's a pickup by DeAndre. He's on the hustle now. Heading up the wing. Oh, offside. Just a little poorly timed by Cole there going into the zone, but we'll have a little face-off just outside. Face-off just outside the zone in the neutral zone. Little pass back. You got Ryan back on defense now. Some good skating moves there as he's heading up the wing. Feeds up the middle. Here's a skate in by, oh, another offside. Oof. Armand came in, but I think might have been Rain just slightly in front of him there as he came into the zone. 1:55 left in the period. Puck gets one back to Ryan. Ryan carries it behind his own net. Looking to feed it up, does a little direction change. Heads through the middle. Feeds it up, and there's a chase for the puck now. Rain with a good hustle. No icing. Rain's there. He's got some support. Nice little feed back. Ryan back up to Rain. Rain looking to feed it in the middle. Oh, almost gets through. Picked up by the Wolves, and they carry it out of the zone. Wolves now heading up the wing. Poked off by the Beavers. Here's a feed up. Rain on the go again. Oh, nice pass to the middle. Oh, goes to the backhand and just missed the net there. That was a beautiful try. Here's another shot. Oh, yeah, that one's in. That one's in there. Beauty goal. Picks up that puck just outside the zone there. Feeds it through. Straight 5-hole. .58 seconds left in this first period. Beavers with a 6-0 lead now. Coming in strong. Nothing but pressure here from the Beavers. As Freddie throws one on net. Just over. Puck tried to be held on the line or at the wall there, but just pops through. Here's a feed up now to Cole. Cole coming in. Some steam. He's got Andrew in the middle with him. Here's a feed. Oh, tries to go top corner, but just hits the outside of the net and goes to the back. Wolves now pick it up and try and bring it out. Freddie with a nice reach on the stick, but the Wolves managed to chip it out of their zone. Picked up in the neutral zone. Cross ice pass to Andrew. Andrew's going to put a little tip on this. And gets put into the boards. Here comes Cole, picking it up on the opposite side. He's coming in. He's got some options from behind the net. Freddie maybe, or Andrew out front. Who's it going to be? Tries to feed it on the net. Almost gets it through 5-hole. Here's Andrew now. Oh, we run out of time. Oh, the Beavers looking real hungry out there as they're getting lots of shots, lots of attempts on net. Definitely feel like the pace is high. Shots on net right now, 10. Oh my gosh, it's 10-0 for shots on net. 10-0 shots on net. Some good attempts, though, by the Wolves. I'll say that. They had some nice turnover attempts that allowed them to rush into the zone. As much as this game looks one-sided, and it is, but the Wolves are still putting in a good effort, I'll say that. And who knows? We'll see what the second and third period bring. I'd love to see Wilder get a few more shots, just because I love seeing that glove hand. That glove hand is something else. So a little team meeting here, last 5 seconds here, and we'll move on into the second period. You see Tyler's moved some people around. Ryan's on defense now, and looks like Rain's been moved up to the front lines. So we'll see if there's any other swap arounds throughout this game, and I'm sure we'll keep it interesting. Second period, 15-minute period, this one. Puck drops, we're in it. Rain now with the puck carry up the side, flips up middle ice and gets through. Oh no, it wasn't Rain, sorry. Rain's on the other side. Puck gets thrown back into the Beavers zone all the way back. Ryan's on it, so he picks it up behind his own net. Coming up the outside, throws it down off a skate. Two Beavers on the chase. Here comes Armand now, got some speed. Gets the shot off, but nice save by the Wolves goalie. Puck comes back now into the Beavers zone, picked up by the Beavers defense. Nice little turn there as the Wolves try and put a little forecheck on. Ooh, bodies falling everywhere. Here's a rush. Rain all on his own, no icing. For a bit of time, but it gets chipped back. Held at the line. Oh, yep, just held at the line. Oh, it now pops out. His Armand was there, but feed cross ice. Nice little drop pass there. Ryan on it with now. He's going to throw it on net. Goes off a stick. Oh, almost on the rebound. Comes through. Puck's loose. Ryan throws another shot on net. Wolves now trying to get it out, trying to clear. Armand there with some help on the boards. Puck does come out, goes to the neutral zone all the way back into the Beavers area. Picked up now by Ryan. He's going to go for a little skate. Around the net, he's got Armand up the wing. Feeds it up. Ooh, strong feed. Oh, nice little pick up there by Jang. And here's Rain now. Nice little shot on. Ooh, hits the goalie and just about started trickling, but went wide of the net. Wolves trying to carry it out now as Beavers putting their pressure on. Nice little tip there. Holding it in the zone. Another attempt. Here's a shot. Just into the goalie's pads. Rain, he's just all over it this game. I heard he's getting, if he gets a slap shot in, I heard he gets $20 from his dad, so I'm rooting for him. If he gets that in, I'm double playing that replay. .13:04 left in this period. Beavers leading 6-0. Face off in the Wolves zone. Cole with it now. He's taking his time, feeds it back. DeAndre was there, but here's Freddie now. Nice little drop pass to Cole. Cole looking for some options. He feeds it back over to Freddie. Freddie back to DeAndre. Some nice puck movement here. DeAndre back to Cole. Cole back to Freddie. Freddie to the... Who was that? Is that Andrew? Didn't see his number. Here's Cole back to DeAndre again. Lots of puck movement here. Cole again with it. Feeds it cross ice. Oh, yeah, nothing but Ryan. Throws it on net, but no, it doesn't get through. Here comes Freddie. Freddie's getting some help from Andrew. Andrew all alone, coming across ice. Oh, but just gets picked off. Here's Freddie again. Here's a shot. Oh, and luckily that goalie just gets a glove on it. Nice work. .12:16 left in this second period. Some good attempts there by the Beavers. Lots of pressure and great puck movement. That's what we like to see. I know that's what Tyler likes to see. Puck dropped in the Wolves zone as it gets dropped pass back. Here's another pass by the Beavers. Backhander. Oh, a couple tips behind the net. It's loose. Puck comes out. Chased by, I think, Armand. Yep, Armand. Oh, but the Wolves managed to carry it into the zone. Oh, here's an option. Oh, but Armand with a nice little pick there. Gets it, feeds it cross ice. There's another rush by, I think, Rain again. Here's a shot on the goalie. Oh, it comes loose, and Armand was there, but luckily the Wolves defense managed to scoop that up just before they send it back down into the Beavers zone. Beavers defense. Oh, I'm going to call that icing. All right, I thought he was past the center line, but I guess not. Oh, they're just running the clock. So it looks like we're going to go to straight time. The clock's just running. Oh, no, they stopped it now. 11:18. We're back. Puck gets dropped. Cole picks it up in the corner, feeds it behind the net. Comes to the opposite side, picked up there by DeAndre. DeAndre trying to come in from the side, gets it behind the net. Again, oh no, Wolves now pick it up. They're carried out from behind their own net. Nice little tip back in by our Beavers defense. It's one of our 2017s we picked up for this tournament. DeAndre now going for a little skate. He's looking for someone to feed to. Feeds it up the wing to Andrew, but the Wolves player was there. Oh, Wolves now with a little attempt to shoot it on. And DeAndre gets it again. Feeds it to the middle this time, but oh, again gets picked off. Wolves having some good pressure right now. Tipped off again by Andrew with some good hustle there. He's like, no, I need to get this out of the zone. Oh, brought back in now. But pressure's been taken off. So Beavers find some space. Cole now heading up the wing. Coming in, he's got two options, Freddie and Andrew in the middle. Andrew picks it up. Oh my gosh. What a nice goal. That's a second assist for Cole and second goal for Andrew. Love to see that. Uses his man, feeds it across. Freddie just lets it go by and Andrew buries it in the net. Love to see that. Back in play now. 10:04 left in this period. I forgot to stop my clock. Puck comes out front. Just goes behind. Wolves now trying to clear. So send it behind the net. Nice little hold there by Ryan. Ryan gets fed behind the net by the Wolves. Nice hustle here by DeAndre. Hustling into the corner. He feeds it back behind the net. Ryan's there to pick it up. Oh, no, wait, that's Freddie. Passes it across the ice. There's Ryan. Ryan now with an option. Throws it in. Oh, off. I think it might have gone off a helmet. There's Jang. Sends it in. Oh, sends across ice. Sent back. Here's DeAndre. Nope, this is Armand. Armand sends it over to Ryan. Ryan's there. Ryan with a nice stick work back to Armand. Armand with a nice little feed in. And that's in the net. Yeah, Ryan with that nice cross ice pass. Armand just a little doop, doop, doop. And then just pops it right in that corner. Gotta love that. 8-0. Back in play now as the Wolves come into the Beavers zone, feed it behind their net. Picked up by Ryan. Ryan looking for somewhere to send it. Nice little turn there to take the forward off of him. Sends up the wing, but picked up in the neutral zone by the Wolves. Nice forward check by Andrew there as he puts a little pressure on, picks it up in the Wolves zone. Let's get some help from Freddie now. Cole just out front. Andrew back to Freddie. Freddie's almost got it, but just gets taken off. Now Andrew's got it again. Pass back to Cole. Cole with a shot. Oh, just off the body. Goes wide. Andrew again. Guy's all over that puck. Here's Ryan now. Oh, Ryan just holds the line. Coming in. Here's a shot. Just up and over to the corner. Picked up by Cole. Cole behind the net. Freddie on the chase to it. He's going to battle for it on the boards. Trying to pop it out. Puck comes out. Ryan's there to hold. Ryan now looking for an option. Goes for a little skate. Into the middle. Shoot. Oh, a little rebound. And the Wolves managed to pick up on the rebound and try and clear, but Ryan's all over it now too. Here's Andrew coming in. He's got Cole out front. Goes behind the net, little feed out front. Oh, just hits the skate of a Wolf player. Here's another feed back in from the Beavers defense. Here comes the Andrew feed up to Freddie. Freddie now. Oh, Freddie just loses it off his stick there. And the Wolves managed to clear. They're out and they're in the neutral zone. Wolves on a nice little hustle here. Shoot it on Wilder. Wilder just deflects that behind the net. Picked up by the D. And here's a hustle. Oh, wow. Coley with some steam. He's got some speed. Here's a shot. Oh, just missed that outside corner. Good speed from Cole, though. I like seeing that. Nice little sprint. Here's picked up by the Jang, sends it to Ryan. Ryan with a slap attempt, blocked by the Wolves' stick. And the Wolves managed to clear and head it through the neutral zone and back down the ice. Ryan now picking it up in the Beavers zone, goes for a carry through the middle and then up the wing. He's got some options, got Armand with him. They stay on side, thankfully. Here comes Ryan, does a little spinorama, feeds it back to Ryan. DeAndre to Ryan action going on there. Here's Armand now. Armand feeds it to the middle. Oh, almost with rain to finish that one off, but it gets fed out all the way down the ice. It's probably going to be icing. Yep. So some good passing attempts there. Shots on net, 20-1 right now. Kind of feeling for Wilder. Love to see that guy get a little bit more action, but Beavers defense is just playing too good. Here we go. DeAndre now looking to take a shot on net. Goes off a stick, but kind of floats through. Almost, lots of digging there. Almost, there's an attempt. And it's in. Wow, looked like Armand was going to have a chance there. I actually don't know who got that final one in, but came through the crease. A couple guys dove on it. Maybe it was rain. Might have been rain that popped that one in. Anyway, Beavers on the doorstep, and they're not going to miss when it's that close, so we'll take it. 9-0 with 6:07 left in this period. Armand putting on some pressure on the forward check. Wolves trying to clear their zone. Beavers all day. Jang sends it in. Just missed there by Armand, but picked up again by Jang. Ryan now, nice little tip on. Here's Armand with a shot off the blocker. Wolves trying to clear as they pick up that rebound. They get it through the neutral zone. Puck comes all the way back. Ryan with it now. He's going to go for a little skate. Feeds it out to the neutral zone. Puck comes to the neutral zone, held in by Ryan. Sends it into the Wolves area. Looks like the Wolves are going to get it and send it down the ice. Nice hold there by 91. Here comes Armand now. He's got some help in the middle. Sends it. No, doesn't send. I thought he might send that pass, but just kind of pop through. Wolves reclaim it. They send it up through the neutral zone as they try and carry it in. Here's a dump in. And we might have a penalty. Goalie went down, and what are they going to call? They're going to call that as holding? What are they calling that? Yeah, that's a penalty on Cole. I guess they're calling it holding. Maybe he got wrapped up there, but I don't know. Hard to tell. Oh, well. Beavers now on the penalty kill. So the Wolves go on their second power play of this game. Last 5 minutes of this second period. Wolves with a little drop pass. Back to the wing. Wolves with the best possession they've had this game. Oh, just tipped out of the zone. Oh, and here's Andrew. Guy is just all over this puck today. Put some good forecheck pressure on. Ryan with a takeaway, sends it out of the zone. He says, not today. And it's at mid-ice. Wolves send her back to try and reset on this power play. They send it back up the wing. All the way in, but it's going to no one. We got an icing. .423 left in this second period. Minute 19 left in the power play for the Wolves. Puck gets dropped in the Wolves zone. Oh, and one back. Shot on net right off the back of the Wolves player. Hope that guy's okay. Wolves carrying it out now. Send it through the neutral zone. Ryan on the hustle back. He's going to get there. Nice little take. Not much pressure, so he's got some time. Oh, Wolves, oh, wow. Never mind. Wolves put a little pressure on there and managed to take it away. I think they remembered they were on the power play. Here comes a pass cross ice. Here's a Wolf shot. Oh, just off a body, not quite at the net. Freddie now trying to clear. Puck comes back into the zone. Wolves managed to pick it up. No one's attacking. Come on, guys. Okay, here's Freddie now. Freddie picks it up, sends it out, and he's going to send it all the way down the ice. Nice clear. 35 seconds left in this power play. Wolves pick it up behind their net. Andrew again. Guy is all over this today. Just digging in. Gets taken down behind the net. Oh, a nice poke by Armand. Armand, backhander. Oh, just off a post. Armand with a nice pass back to Ryan. Ryan now picking it up on the point. He's going to send it back into Armand. Armand, nice cross-ice pass. 91 with all the time in the world. Shoots it on net, just over the net. Here's Armand now. Back to Ryan. Ryan with a pickup. Ooh, nice little move there. Get some space. Oh, just wide of the net. Here comes Andrew. He's digging in. Gets a little help from Armand. Armand back to 91. 91 with a nice little shot on. Coley was there to try and tip it, but doesn't quite get a stick on it. Ryan holds the line. Power play is over. We're back at even strength. As Cole comes in. He's on the chase. Good pressure from the Beavers here. Here we go. We got a 2-on-1 opportunity. Here's a shot by Rain. Oh, just wide of the net. Armand digging in. He's got it on the corner. Throws it all the way behind. A little trip up by Rain there. Cole's on it though. Or no, sorry, not Cole. We got Jang on it. Jang coming across. He's got a shot. Off the stick of the goalie. 91 with an opportunity. No, not quite. Puck comes out. Right through the neutral zone, but picked up by Ryan. Fed up the ice. Jang. Here comes Rain. Got Rain with it now. Rain behind the net. Looking to feed it out front. He does. Armand with a backhand. Into the goalie's pads. We get a whistle. .153 left in this second period. Lots of attempts here. Shots on net. 24-1 in favor of the Beavers. Puck dropped and won by the Beavers. 91 with an option. Throws it on net just off the pads. Cole with tries to do a stick lift. Just gets right up in the guy's arms there. Luckily didn't get a penalty. Here's a pass back. Picked up by 91. Shot on net. Good opportunity there. Freddie picks up the rebound. But, doesn't quite get it. Andrew now all over it again. Oh, what do we got? We got a call. We got a call on So on Freddie. We have got a penalty on Freddie. I don't know if it was interference or boarding. I'm not sure. Anyway, we're going on the penalty kill again. As Freddie goes in the box. 2-minute penalty, and we've got a face-off in the Beavers zone. Puck dropped. Won by Cole. Fed up the boards by Ryan. Cole falls. Oh, sorry, that's DeAndre. Nice little grab there by Andrew. Throws it back into the zone of the Wolves, all the way behind the net. Andrew on the chase to get his own puck. Puck comes all the way out. Down the ice. Picked up by DeAndre. DeAndre sends it out. Cole with a stick on it. Tries to tip it up. Andrew again on the chase. Wolves try and slap it out of the zone, but it's picked up by Ryan now. Ryan coming in. He's got a little shot option. Puts off the goalie's blocker. Ryan into the corner. Ends up putting some pressure on. There he is. Picks it up again. He's got some options out front. He's going to carry it in. Picked up by DeAndre. DeAndre's looking for some options now. So he goes for a little skate. Feeds it into the middle. Here's a shot. Oh, just off the side of the net. Another dig by DeAndre as he gets kind of taken into the boards. Here's Chang. Behind the net. Nice feed out front. Here's Armand with a shot. Oh, just off the goalie and over. Wolves pick it up now. They got some time. But it's Jang with some good pressure. Oh, we run out of time in the period. Oh, we got a little chippiness after the whistle. So 31 seconds remaining in the power play for the Wolves as we go into this third period. Shots on net, 28-1 in favor of the Beavers. Just lots of pressure. I mean, it's Wolves power play, but as you can see, it looks like it's the other way around. So the Beavers are relentless today. They've been putting on pressure all morning. They came back with it after lunch, even though we had those amazing pies and lunch specialties. Looks like it hasn't slowed these Beavers down. If it was the parents out there, I'm sure it'd be a different story, but these kids, they got the energy, they're willing to fight. 6 regular season players down, and they're still bringing a battle. Thanks for tuning in at home. We enjoy, or at least I enjoy bringing you this broadcast. See, we got about 14 watching from home right now, so that's fantastic. Let's have a nice closer to this game. Get ourselves home. 15 minutes on the clock, third period. DeAndre up to take the face off. Puck's dropped. Here we go. DeAndre on it, sends it back into the Wolves zone. Goes behind the net, played by the goalie. Sent out to the outside. Wolves try and clear it. They do. They get it to the neutral zone. Coming through the neutral zone, picked a bunch of sticks from the Beavers there as Rain picks it up. He's got it on the back end. Rain behind his own net, looking for somewhere to feed it. Pops out. Here's a nice little, whoop, no. Tried to cross ice there. Might have hit a body. Wolves managed to hold the line. Armand now with it on his stick, sends it up. It's Freddie now with a little go as he's out of the box. Oh, Freddie just answers the call. Says, hey, I've been rested up for the last 2 minutes. I got something for you. Nice little move there. Came out of the box. No one really knew he was there. Just goes on a little skate. You're not catching that guy. Look at this. Right to the backhand. Pop, pop. So Beavers extend their lead to 10-0. So we have 14-10 left in this third period. Ryan now with the puck as he crosses it to DeAndre, or maybe it was the other way around. Here comes the puck into the zone. Cole's some speed now. Throws it on the net. Just goes behind. Picked up there by Andrew. Andrew coming in hot behind the net. He's got Cole out front. He's going to go for a nice little spin there. Looking for an option. Cole's there tapping the stick. Sends it to Coley. Cole with a shot. Just wide of the net. Might have went off his stick. Andrew now with another feed out front. Chang was there. Here's Ryan. He's got it on the point. Sends it back in. Wolves guy picks it up. Sends it out. And just gets over his stick. On the hustle back is Armand now. He sends it out to the side wing. Bounces off the board. Oh, offside. Good try. Just kind of came in and out, and Cole tried to carry it in, but I don't think he saw. Jang was just offside. 13-14 left in this third period. Face off just outside the zone. Picked up now by DeAndre. Sorry, Ryan. Ryan now coming in. Tries to cross it, but hits a Wolf stick. Freddie now. Nice little move. He's fired up after that last goal. Goes behind the net. Feeds back to the point. Here's an option. Shot on net by Rain. Just goes wide. Nice little stick lift there by Ryan. Or sorry, by DeAndre. Here's a cross by Freddie as Cole tries to go in. Oh, it comes down. Oh, no, that's not even Cole. That's 91. I'm losing it, guys. I'm losing it. I was doing so well. Okay, puck comes all the way back. Ryan's going to pick it up behind the net. Sends it up ice to DeAndre. DeAndre just whiffs it a little bit as the Wolves manage to pick it up and send it back to Wilder. Maybe we'll count that as a shot on net. Here goes a feed up the ice. Picked up by 91 and sent up to Ryan. No, DeAndre. DeAndre with some nice moves there. DeAndre coming in. He's going to cross ice past that one. Now with a shot on net. Oh, just off the shin pad. 91 now with it. Sends it back to the middle. Nobody there, unfortunately, so the Wolves pick it up. They're looking to clear. Nice little back pass. Freddie with some pressure. DeAndre now. Digging in. Freddie. Ooh, gets it behind the net with a nice little poke. He might have a wraparound tap. Oh, gets tripped up. Where's the call? Where's the call? Anyway, Rain holds the line. Tries to dig in. He's getting some help from Freddie. Freddie getting pinched up against the boards, and Rain's in there now too. DeAndre just hanging out, waiting, but puck goes the other way and comes around the net. Goes all the way down. Armand on the chase. No icing. Armand picks it up. He's got Rain with him on the back end. Armand's going to send it up the ice. That's going to be an icing. Fortunately, just no one quite there to take it off the boards. So we're coming back into the Beaver zone. 10:58. 10-0 game. Shots on net still 30-1. So I guess we didn't count that one off of Wilder's stick. Puck gets dropped. Won by the Beavers. So Ryan Armand maybe carries it behind the net. They're changing positions now, so I'm partially guessing. Here goes, oh no, it is Ryan. Okay, here's Ryan now. He's picking it up behind the net. Sends it around. Oh, and it's just brought around the boards. Little chase, no icing, thankfully. Jang going in for it, but then here's Andrew helping him out. He's got Cole with him as well. A couple guys on the ice, Andrew and Jang. Here comes Cole digging in. Wolves manage to poke it free, so they send it back down the ice. Hits the referee. And Andrew actually gets the rebound. Andrew carries it in now. Cole on the chase into the corner. Wolves send it back. Held at the line by Armand. Armand sends it in. Here's Cole with it behind the net. He's looking for some options. Goes for a little skate. Comes back through the middle. Oh, dang. Nice little stick handling move. I got to see that replay again because, dang. Coley just goes for a little skate, little deke. Pooh! Top corner just beats that goalie on the glove side. Inch the score up a little bit more, 11-1, or sorry, 11-0, 9. Oh, here's an option. Oh, almost. 9:44 left on this clock. Forgot to stop it. Ryan now. Oh, back to Armand. Nope. Rain now behind the net. Rain looking for an option. Feeds it over to the DeAndre. DeAndre with a shot on now. Oh, puck comes. It's in the net. I'm going to have to watch a replay on that one. I just saw DeAndre got the shot off, but I'm actually not sure if it went straight in or how that got in. Rain feeds it back to him. DeAndre's all there. This guy holds up from the Wolves. Oh, off a skate. Yeah, went off the Wolves' skate and just deflects the wrong way. So a little bit of luck there, but we'll take it. Beavers lead 12-0. Feed up the ice now. Here comes Rain with a little skate in. He's got an option in the middle. Puck gets thrown on net off the glove of the Wolves goalie. Freddie now with a little loop back and forth to try and get this defender off him. It works. He feeds it out front. Oh, 91 almost there to put it home. Puck comes to middle ice. It's the Wolves. Oh, it comes back in the Wolves zone and they clear. Freddie now with it in neutral zone. Passes it back to the defense. Freddie's got it. Crosses it. Unfortunately, a Wolf picks it up. Sends it back in. Rain now. A little bit of time. He sends it up the wing. Picked up by DeAndre. DeAndre coming in after scoring that last goal. He's looking for another. Oh, it gets just poked off by the Wolves. Here's Armand with a shot off the blocker, and that goalie, oh, he almost packaged it up, but here's Cole now. Just digs it out. Nice little move there to be there for that rebound. Here's Ryan. Shoots it in. Another shot just off the side of the net as 91 gets pushed down to the ice. 2017 guy, so he might be a little smaller than some of these guys, but he's putting a great effort out there. Puck comes loose. Wolves manage to take it into the neutral zone. Here's an option. Shot just off a body and goes wide. Wilder just praying for a shot on net. Guy just must be bored out of his mind. Puck comes loose now. Here comes the Beavers back in. Offside, unfortunately. Get my clock back on time. 7:24 left in this third period. Shots on net 32-1. Puck dropped in the neutral zone, back to the defense of the Beavers. Sent up on the boards, but Wolves managed to regain it and feed it back into the Beavers zone. Ryan on it now as he holds it behind his own net. Does a nice little change of directions there to get some space. Feeds it up to Andrew. Andrew with it on his stick. He's going to head up the ice. Nice little feed up the ice there to Cole. Cole coming in now. He's got Jang with him. Looking for an option. Nice little spin. Sends it to Ryan. Ryan looks to carry it. Him and Cole kind of a little back and forth. Cole gets taken down. Gets a little help from Rain, who fires it back into the guy laying on the ice. Here comes Coley again. He's got it. Oh, but gets picked off. Comes back the other way. Wolves managed to clear their zone, send it through the neutral zone all the way back. That's going to be an icing. .627 left in this third period. Puck dropped in the Wolves zone as it comes off to 91. He gets taken down. Freddie fighting for it now as it just gets popped out of the zone. Beavers hold it in the neutral zone though and change directions. Here's a nice feed in. 91 with a shot on net. Just over. Might have went off a stick. A couple guys just digging for it. Tied up. Here's a pickup. Yeah, DeAndre sends it back to the point. Here's a shot on by Armand. Oh, just pops out. Oh, almost an attempt on the backhand there by Rain. No, that's not Rain. Sorry, that's 91. Here's a pickup again. DeAndre's trying to poke it free. He almost had it, but the Wolves managed to regain it. Popped it out. Out to the side. Here's another shot. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. That was Rain. That was Rain. Just making it rain out there. Rain goals, baby. Yeah, comes in with some steam. Finds the window and just pops it in there. Beautiful goal. 5:35 left in this game. Beavers managed to bring it back into the Wolves zone. Wolves with it in their own corner as the Beavers go for a change. Cross ice pass as the Wolves clear into the neutral zone. Ryan now with it. Sends it cross ice. Here's a carry in by 91. Shot on net just behind. Puck picked up by Freddie now. He's got some steam. Freddie from behind sends it forward. Oh, sends to the front. 91 was there, but just fortunately the opposite side of his stick. Wolves now here with a little change of direction. Two of them. Oh, a couple of falls, but they... oh, and that's going to be a trip. Couple falls, but they managed to regain it. And then on that last attempt, I think Armand got his stick out and might have tripped that guy up. Oh, no. No, that's... Sorry. That is DeAndre. No. It is Armand. Am I correct? I don't know. I'm losing it here, guys. 4:47 left in this third period. Here's a win by the Wolves as they throw it on net. Nice save by Wilder. Second save of the day. Here comes pass to the outside by Ryan. Ryan behind the net. It's a feed up all the way down the ice. We're on the penalty kill, so no icing. Puck fed in by Ryan, held there by the Wolves, and they bring it back out, sending it down the ice. Nice little chase here by Rain. Rain with a little direction change. He's going to send it down the ice all the way. No icing because, again, we're on the penalty kill. Some pressure by Jang there. Cole tries to put a stick on. He's on the chase now. Here's the Wolves with a fire just wide of the net. Ryan heading in to put some pressure on the wing. Nice little deflection there by Jang. Rain feeds it up the ice. Cole's there, but can't quite get to it in time. Picked up again by Ryan. Ryan sends it off the boards and almost clears. They're held there by the Wolves, so no offside. Ryan again. Here's a shot just behind the net. Comes all the way around. Picked up by the Wolves on the point, so they send it back in. Ryan looking to clear. Sends it out again. Held at the point by the Wolves. Sends back in and around the net. Picked up again. We'll see if we can get the dump out here. Ryan trying to change directions, but Wolves managed to come out with it. They send it onto the net, just behind the net. Here's a dump now by the Beavers, and yes, it's going all the way down the ice. Last 8 seconds in the penalty. My clock's a little off. And held at the line by Freddie. Penalty's over. We're at even strength. Cole now picking it up. He's on the corner. Coming in. He's got Freddie with him on the wing. He sends out to Freddie. Freddie back to Cole as he loops around. Freddie now back with it. He's looking for someone out front. Feeds it back to the point. Here's a shot on by Armand. Cole with a wraparound. Nice little dive by that goalie to just keep it out of the net. 12:16 left in this third period. Back to even strength, both sides. Shots on net, 34-2. Puck comes free as Andrews got it. Carries it into the corner as it gets tripped up. Freddie there to help. He's got it now behind the net. He's got 91 out front. Here's a shot. Oh, nice feed out front. Good attempt. Puck comes out now, and the Wolves carry it out of their own zone. They try and use the boards. Nice hold there by Armand. Just uses his size to stop that guy on the line. And they feed it back into the Wolves zone. Held there by Freddie. Freddie looking for a feed out front again. 91's there. Oh, just can't quite bury it. Here's Andrew now. Keeps the puck in. He does a little skate around. Nice little move. Feeds it out front again. 91. Just can't quite do it. Here's Armand now. Feeds it in. Andrew. Nice dive by the goalie there. Beautiful save. Feed back behind the net for Freddie. Freddie looking to gain possession. He gets pinned up against the boards by the Wolves. He pops it out. Here we go. 91. Few attempts there. Looks like they're trying to really set that guy up. Here we go again. Freddie with a nice feed up. Tries to feed it out front. I think it hit the skate of the Wolves player. Bounces back behind. Comes Andrew. Trying to skate through 2 or 3 guys. They manage to pick it up again. We're coming to the final 40 seconds of this game. Ryan now sends it back in. Freddie with it behind the net. Again, trying to feed to 91. 91 with the backhander. Here's Andrew. And they manage to clear. That's going to be icing. Nope. Wilder says, heck no. Let's get this game done. So here we go. We got all the hustle up the ice. One last attempt with 15 seconds left in this game. Little draw pass. Back to Cole. And nice save. Final 5 seconds now. This will be the last face-off. In the Wolf zone. Cue the music. This one's over. Well done, Beavers. 13-0. Not a bad win. Shots on net, 38-2. So not as many as this morning, but also no goals against. So well done overall. Time on the clock right now, 6:33 p.m. Oh man, we might make an earlier ferry if possible. 9 o'clock's the speculated ferry right now, but I have a feeling we're going to be hustling to get out of here. See if we can get back to that mainland. Well, that's it for this one. Thanks everyone for tuning in at home. Hope you've enjoyed these broadcasts, first 2 of 2026. 2 wins for the Beavers. We're back later this week against the Coyotes. I'm not sure if I'll stream that one or not, but if I am, I'll send a link and everyone can tune in then. Until then, enjoy your week. Happy New Year, everyone. And have a great evening.